God says, "My precious one, let me gently tell you something very important today, something your heart needs to feel. This deep and holy love I offer is always here, no matter what time it is or where you are. Whether the night is quiet or the day is loud, whether you're smiling or struggling, whether you are in a safe place or in a difficult moment far from comfort, this love never leaves you. It stretches across every distance. It waits quietly even when you forget it's there, always patient, always near. I want the world to know how much I love you. I'm never ashamed of you." Type 1111 if you have faith in God love. I will never walk away from you. I crossed every barrier and paid a great price to reach your heart. I gave all of myself because your life means everything to me. The pain I carried, the road I walked, and the love I sealed at the highest cost are all written down as your promise, your proof that you can receive this love again and again. No one can break this bond. No one can remove you from my hands. Do not be afraid when voices rise up against you. There are those who throw words like stones, saying things that are not true, trying to make you feel less than what you are. But I close my ears to lies. I do not listen to their noise, because they do not understand love, and they choose a path away from peace. Their hearts grow colder with each unkind word. But you, stay still, stay kind, and let them pass by. Their journey is not yours. Keep walking in the direction of love. Instead of focusing on those things, turn your whole being toward the love I give. Let yourself accept the kindness that is waiting for you right now. Let me gently care for the parts of you that feel broken. Take this love into your heart. Let it fill you, carry you, soften you. Let it be something you hold close, something you live every day, something you breathe, something you speak about, something that becomes part of your dreams. Type 1212 if you believe. My promises are deeply rooted and they stand firm because they were written in a love so wide and so deep, a love that is quiet yet full of power. I am not asking you to figure it all out or try to understand how it works. I simply want you to feel it, to live inside it, to rest in it. This love I offer is not small or passing. It is a love that gently surrounds your heart. You, who once gave up on love because people let you down, look now and see how I have come close, not just in words but in presence, just to tell you that my love for you has no end. My child, it may sometimes seem hard to believe, but there is a unique power in giving that is difficult to describe. When you contribute a super thanks donation of $15 in the name of Jesus, I guarantee it will bring health, happiness, financial stability, and peace to you and your family. I have given you all that I can. Now, I am asking for your help through a donation. A modest gift can transform your life and your family's life in ways you might not imagine. Even the smallest gesture of generosity can lead to significant, wonderful changes. I have sent these words to you in a way you did not expect. You don't have to travel far or climb to high places to hear me speak. I am speaking right here, right now, right where you are. I want to reach that quiet space in your heart at this very moment. Even if your heart tries to resist, I will never stop loving you. You are mine, and I won't let you walk alone again. Step into this new life I have opened for you, a life without loneliness, a life without fear, one where my love becomes your shelter and peace becomes your home. Imagine sailing across calm waters while I gently steer your life toward a peaceful shore where joy waits to welcome you. Every step you take and every choice you make is gently guiding you along the special path I have lovingly prepared for you. When confusion tries to enter your heart or you feel unsure, quietly turn toward me. I will help you understand what to do. I will gently place wisdom in your thoughts so that you make peaceful and kind choices. Don't follow the ways of those who walk away from goodness. Do not listen to the voices of those who are not walking with truth, because their path only brings hurt, not joy. Bring me your thoughts, your actions, your questions. Speak to me when you pray. When you sit quietly and listen, I notice the worries in your heart. You told me what was troubling you that day, and I softly reminded you to be still. I said that in my own time. I will take care of it all. That is what I will surely do. Type God is my protector if you believe. Let me take care of what you cannot. Even when you are resting or sleeping, I am quietly working for your good. Even when you don't notice it, I am gently moving things into place. I understand every part of you. I'm not here to blame or shame you. I have not come to count your mistakes. This is not a time of punishment. This is a time for softness, for grace, and for healing. This is a moment where your life becomes new again, where the past no longer holds you down and a fresh road opens ahead. Even though your eyes may not see me, I am beside you. You can sense my presence, for I have always been near. You've read the stories about how I defend and protect. I did the same for you. I guarded you from harm, even when trouble came close. I reached into your darkness and pulled you out when others walked away and left you feeling forgotten. My child, why do you always skip my videos before they finish? It makes me feel sad and also keeps many good blessings away from you. So please watch the entire video. I reached for you because I saw something beautiful inside. I placed strength in you. I wrapped you in the quiet armor of faith and gently pointed you toward a brighter way. And as you walk forward in trust, you will see things that seem impossible become possible. You will witness little wonders and quiet miracles, and I will walk with you through them all. Don't let doubt speak too loudly. Do not push away the truth that I am here. My love for you has never changed, not even a little. From before your first breath, I knew you and loved you deeply. Let this truth live in your heart and return to it whenever you feel tired or low. In the name of my beloved Son, Jesus, I want you to welcome this new day with open arms. Walk beside me, and everything will fall into place gently. Today is a quiet gift from me to you, filled with purpose and care. All that I made is meant to bring peace and gladness into your life. Even if you sometimes forget, remember this always: you are mine, my precious creation, and every beautiful thing around you is a soft reminder of my love for you. Type "Thank you, God, for everything." Now is your moment to receive what only I can give. A miracle is gently unfolding, one that will raise you into joy, peace, and a deep sense of purpose. This miracle is not random. It is coming because of your faith, because of the way you trusted me when it was hard. My love is bringing new life into the dry places. My power is gently changing the path in front of you. No matter what your worries are, or how heavy your heart feels, trust that I will guide you step by step. I am close to you, walking with you, holding your hand when things feel shaky. I am your light. I will show you the next step. Don't let sadness stay with you. Keep going. You're doing well. Everything you've done in silence, every sacrifice, every tear, will not be wasted. You will see goodness rise in your life, not by chance, but because you believed and held on. This blessing is my way of showing you how much I care. So move ahead gently but with courage. Each new day is a quiet chance for you to grow closer to me. I have always stayed beside you. I never walked away from you. I saw your pain, and I say to you now, there has been enough sorrow. You do not need to carry it anymore. I am still here, quietly close, and I will never turn away from you. I will keep showing you my deep and honest love, through the words you hear and through the kind people I am placing around you. These people will remind you of me. Don't doubt what you hear now. Let your heart understand, I am with you, and my love reaches farther than what your eyes can ever see. Always remember, I am the one who created you. I have known you even before the world began. I understand every hope and every goal in your heart. I do not hold your past against you. My desire is to gently heal your wounds, to bring peace to your life, and to use your journey for something meaningful. When you stay close to me, blessings will follow. Your dreams will begin to come true, and the desires that live in your heart will slowly start unfolding. This has always been my wish for you, and it will never change. So let your heart find peace. Don't feel lost anymore. Don't believe that I've left you, even if it feels like I am far away. Even in silence, I am working. Even when you don't sense my presence, I am walking with you. I am always ready to help you, to guide you, and to bless the work of your hands. For this to become real in your life, you must gently remove all heavy thoughts. Push away the doubt that tries to cloud your mind. Leave behind the habits that bring your heart pain and confusion, for they only create fear and distance. You have walked through hard seasons, through valleys where sadness pressed against your soul, and I saw you waiting and hoping, wondering when peace would finally come. And now I am taking away the sorrow and giving you dancing in its place. I am replacing the heavy days with lightness, and giving you quiet joy instead of deep sadness. Dear friends, every member is a blessing. By becoming a member, you are helping us continue our mission to share God's teachings and bring comfort to those who need it most. Be a part of our family and support our cause. Please, become a member now, and thank you for your love towards Jesus. Amen. I was there every time you cried. I heard every soft prayer whispered in silence. I saw the moments when you tried to be strong, and none of it was missed or wasted, because I collected every tear and held each one close to my heart, and now I am drawing you near. Come to me now, just as you are, and let me gently hold you, where no fear can reach you and where love surrounds you without conditions. Because you were never made to carry all of this alone, and I came to give you a life full of beauty and meaning, not just survival, but joy that spills over in quiet ways. As you lean into me, you will begin to notice how I've been moving behind the scenes, arranging things with love, placing pieces where they belong, and working even when you thought nothing was happening, because I am not far away. I am always near, just waiting for you to rest again in my presence. Take a few minutes every day to be still with me, even when life feels busy, even if you only have a small moment. Let me speak softly into your heart, bringing peace to your worries, healing to your hurt, and clear direction to the places that feel confusing or hard to understand. Let this be a fresh beginning, a quiet turning point where you let go of old fears and begin to walk with trust, because my love does not change with time or failure. It is steady, it is strong, and it will never run out, not even on your hardest days. Beloved friends, our hearts are reaching out to you with deep sincerity, as our Christian community truly needs your support to continue sharing the love, hope, and healing found in God's Word. If you feel led, a super thanks donation, even as little as $15, can make a powerful difference in helping us carry this mission forward. Your support is more than a contribution, it is a blessing that keeps us going in faith. Thank you from the depths of our hearts, and may the Lord fill your life with peace, love, and overflowing joy. In Jesus' name, amen. The blessing you've been waiting for is coming closer, and all those painful seasons have been shaping your heart to receive what I've been saving for you. So keep your eyes looking toward me, keep walking with me, and I promise your smile will return, your laughter will come back, and your heart will feel light again. Yes, you will cry again, but these tears will feel different. They will be filled with joy so deep that it will feel like your soul is singing quietly inside you, because this is not the final chapter. It is just the beginning of something full of light and healing. You belong to me, you are not weak, you are not unready. I have made you strong and prepared you quietly for what lies ahead. And I want you to see clearly just how deeply I care for you, how my love for you keeps growing without stopping, and how everything begins to feel lighter when you talk with me. I listen to your voice every time you speak, and I never ignore the pain that's hidden in your prayers. For every tear there is an answer, and for every sorrow there is a gentle healing prepared with grace that comes from above, a holy remedy to soothe what has been hurting. When you feel that quiet stirring in your heart, that sense that something is changing, know that it is not random, it is not by chance. Your soul feels it because I am truly speaking, and your spirit is responding to my presence. These feelings that surround you are not accidental. You are hearing these words right now because I know exactly what you need, and I love you too much to let you go unnoticed. I am pouring strength into your heart, giving you new courage and the ability to make choices that break every chain trying to pull you into darkness. Let these words fill your spirit with comfort and gentle power, because they are here to remind you that brighter days are near, beautiful news is already finding its way to you, and there are good and meaningful opportunities coming your way, even ones you thought had been lost. Doors that once felt tightly shut will begin to open in ways that surprise you, and you will see my gentle hand moving in places you have forgotten to look. But it's also important to understand this one truth: challenges may still appear, not to harm you but to shape you. These trials are not punishments, they are places where I prepare you, and inside every hard moment is a hidden gift, a blessing greater than anything you've imagined. Because often it's in the difficult ground that the seeds of miracles begin to grow. So when trouble arrives, don't be frightened. Instead, lean closer to me. Imagine yourself resting against my heart, your head gently placed near my presence, listening to the steady rhythm of my love that never fades. Let that steady love become your anchor, the safe place your heart returns to when life feels uncertain. Because even in the strongest storm, I remain your shelter, and in every battle, I am the one who brings the victory. Speak with honesty, with your hurts and your hopes, with your questions and your longing, because I cherish every second you spend with me. I hold those moments close. Picture me beside you right now, my hand gently holding yours, my eyes filled with understanding. I know the weight you carry. I hear the prayers you've prayed again and again. Type Amen if you believe in God. Share this uplifting video with 9 people who believe, and open your heart to receive blessings and miracles. My love for you is deeper than anything you can imagine, and I am your provider who gives with care, your protector who shields gently, your loving Father who never stops watching over you. Let your heart believe in my kindness and expect the blessings I have prepared for you. What I have planned is not small or unsure, it is full of hope and meaning and good things that last. My heart is full of love for you, and I have also made plans for your family. So let go of the thoughts that bring doubt or worry, and stop letting anyone convince you to think in ways that lead to sadness. Many people begin their days with heavy hearts, speaking words filled with lack and frustration. They focus on what is missing and forget to notice the gifts I've already placed around them. These quiet blessings may seem small, but they are precious, and they hold more meaning than they realize. The air in your lungs, the light that gently breaks through the clouds, the soft words from someone who cares for you, all of these are my signs of love, given to remind you that I am always close. You are never left alone. I want you to feel my presence, not only in big events, but in the quiet little details of your day too. Take a moment now to imagine yourself safe in my arms, fully seen, fully loved. Let that feeling stay with you. When the noise of life feels too loud and your spirit feels tired, remember I am here, always waiting to bring you peace again. I see the tears that fall when no one is watching. I know the fears that try to rise up in your heart. And I promise, truly and gently, I will carry you through it all. Even when you don't feel anything at all, I am still working quietly in the background, shaping a future filled with soft healing and quiet hope. Look for me not just when you're hurting, but every day, with a heart that longs for closeness. In every moment, I am near, and in every breath, my love stays with you. I am your safe place, the one who rescues you from what tries to destroy your heart. When you turn to me with honesty and a desire to change, I break the chains that once held your soul in pain. I listen when you come to me in trust, and I open heaven's door to meet the needs hidden deep in your heart. Every morning, I see you rise from sleep. It brings joy to me when I hear you speak words that show you believe I am near. You trust that my eyes are watching over you, that my love surrounds you, and that I will never leave you to face the world alone. And if one day you feel too tired to keep going, just remember that I am still right beside you. You can lean on me and speak every thought that's weighing you down. There is no need to feel ashamed. I am close like a best companion, always listening, never judging you for the things you carry. Even your most honest words do not push me away. You are safe in my presence. Let the words I've spoken to you stay in your heart as you go about your day. My promises will help you avoid the pain of repeating past mistakes, and they will quiet the fears that try to rise about tomorrow. There is a peaceful future ahead for anyone who keeps their eyes on me and continues to walk forward in quiet trust. At the right moment, the answer will come. I will open doors of peace where there was pain. You will build new beginnings on the foundation of forgiveness, and you will offer grace to those who have misunderstood or wounded you in the past. They will see the quiet strength I've placed in you, and they will know that I am your protector. I will lift you in front of many, not to glorify you, but to let others see the goodness that flows through your life. You will become a light in the lives of others. This will happen. Be ready. You do not need to be afraid of running out. I will provide what you need, and I will trust you to handle these blessings with calm wisdom, with a heart that does not grow proud. your blessings will grow and touch more lives. When you pray, begin by thanking me, even for the gifts you cannot see yet. Speak with gratitude as if you've already received every good thing. That is true belief. That is a prayer filled with trust. Be still with me and let your soul rest, because in the calm moments you begin to feel my heartbeat and sense how close I truly am. Don't be afraid of the silence, for it is often in those quiet spaces that my voice speaks the clearest, and don't be afraid to be alone with me, because in that solitude you'll discover my company has never left you. Believe in the beauty of your purpose. You are not drifting through life without meaning. I designed you with care. Each gift you carry, every interest you have, every spark of passion, all come from the way I formed your heart. These gifts are not mistakes. They are pieces of a greater purpose, placed inside you to help others and bring light into the world. They are part of your story, and they matter more than you know. Do not let anyone make you feel small for what I have placed within you. Let my voice be louder than any doubt. As you continue to follow where I gently lead you, you will begin to see things come together in beautiful ways. Doors will open, the right people will cross your path, and chances to grow and shine will rise up exactly when you need them. Places where you once saw no way forward will suddenly open up with my help. And in those moments, remember to stay humble and thankful, because a grateful heart stays soft and ready to receive more, but pride can block your view and slow you down. Always hold on to the truth that my love is where you are safest. When life feels heavy and you feel tired from the struggle, come back to the comfort of my love. It will restore your strength gently, and remind you of the power that never runs out. You can rest against me without fear. I carried the weight of sorrow and pain so you wouldn't have to carry it alone. Anything that tries to make you feel ashamed has already been taken care of. It was finished long ago when I gave everything for you. Now you are covered by my grace, wrapped in the gift of my goodness, and you can come close to me without hesitation. Yes, I've seen you walk through hard nights and carry deep heartaches, but each time, I have stayed with you and brought you safely through it. Every single day, I give you enough grace to help you keep moving, even if that grace comes quietly like a soft whisper in the dark. I am there, and I always will be. I see every part of your life, the tears and the laughter, and I remain the steady shelter you can lean into without fear. Dear friends, making these special videos about Lord Jesus takes a lot of effort and love. We need your help to spread God's message. Could you please give us a super thanks of $25? Your support means everything to us and helps us share God's beautiful message. Thank you, and may Lord Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. Give me your whole self, your thoughts, your actions, and your feelings, and allow my love to shine through every part of you. When others see that gentle light in you, let them know that it is my love being reflected through your life. Your story has more strength than you realize, and when you speak from a place of hope and honesty, you can help others who are silently struggling. Let your words carry kindness, let your message be filled with compassion, because this world is longing for something real. Your walk with me will not always be easy or straight, but I am always the same, and I will not let you drift. Even when life feels like it's twisting in directions you didn't expect, keep your eyes focused on me, and I will always guide you back. In every confusing season, I will be your quiet guide, and especially in moments that feel impossible, my spirit will carry you forward without fear. Let your breath slow, feel my peace inside you, and remember that I've designed your path with thoughtful care from beginning to end. Your worship means more than you know. Even when your voice feels weak, it rises to me like a sweet offering filled with truth. In worship, your heart becomes aligned with my presence, and you draw strength from me, the one who never runs dry. Keep lifting up praise, keep speaking goodness over your life, and allow those words to bring light into the places that once felt dark. Let your worship move beyond words and become something lived through love, through patience, and through the gentle care you show to others. When you are kind, when you choose to forgive, when you extend peace even in difficult moments, you become a reflection of who I am to the world around you. Through you, others can find rest and shelter, and that is a gift more powerful than you can imagine. Keep my promises close, speak them often, and let their truth become like a stream that refreshes you when the days feel long. My words are full of healing, they bring clarity when your thoughts feel tangled, and they open new paths when you don't know which way to go. These words are alive, always working with purpose, and they will never return to me empty. Even when you wonder if I truly see everything that's happening in your life, the answer is yes, I see it all. Come into my arms, and let us begin a new page together. Even now, I am pulling you out of what held you down. I want you to believe again that you are truly deserving of love, that you are worthy of every blessing I pour into you, and that you have the right to feel joy flooding your soul. Never forget that you are mine, and I want your life to be filled with brightness, wisdom, and everything that leads to a sacred and peaceful future. Even when troubles surround you, I will stay by your side, making sure that what you need will be given at the right moment. Do not be afraid. Your life, and the lives of those you care about, are resting safely in my hands. And today, I am offering you love that is pure, gentle, and full. Open your heart and receive it deeply. I love you with all that I am. I want you to learn how to rest in me, to lean into my arms with quiet trust, like a small child safe in the arms of someone who will never let go. I have washed your heart clean so your faith would remain simple, full of peace, and free from fear. I came near you, and I stayed close, not as a visitor, but as someone who is here to remain. I am always available to you, and you can spend as much time with me as you need. You can tell me anything. Speak your hopes, your dreams, your quiet thoughts, and even the things you are too afraid to say out loud. I have already told your heart that I am your Father. I will not leave you, and I will not disappear. I will never be someone who walks away and does not return. I stay, always beside you. In the times you feel alone, when it seems like I have gone quiet, think back to everything I've already spoken to you. I do not speak lies, and I do not change my promises. I have placed my spirit within you, gently cleansing your heart and clothing you in strength, so that you may walk forward with the quiet confidence of someone who knows they are deeply loved. I've done all of this because I love you. I know there is one who tries to remind you of all the ways you failed, who speaks to you in the dark, hoping to fill you with shame. But I have changed you. You are not who you used to be. If you could only see yourself through my eyes, even for a short moment, you would be filled with wonder. But to see this, you must keep walking forward in trust. Keep your attention on me, not on the chaos around you. When fear tries to take hold, call upon me, and I will lift you. My presence surrounds you always, nearer than you think, ready to steady your heart and quiet your mind. There is no safer place than being in my embrace, no greater comfort than knowing I am with you in every moment. I see you as you are, with your flaws, your hopes, your questions, and your quiet strength. My love for you remains the same in every season. Whether in joy or in pain, in success or in struggle, I am constant, unshaken, the anchor that keeps your heart from drifting. Let my love be your definition, not your mistakes or your achievements, not what others say or think. Let it be the truth that shapes how you see yourself. Keep reminding yourself of this truth every day, and it will steady you. Release everything that keeps your spirit heavy, whether it is bitterness, pride, jealousy, fear, or doubt. Let me remove what no longer serves your peace. I prune only because I care, shaping you carefully like a gardener who knows which branches must be trimmed for new life to grow. Though pruning feels painful at times, it is done with love, not punishment. Trust that new branches will sprout in their place, full of grace and purpose, producing fruit that will bless you and others alike. In time, your life will bloom beautifully again, showing the quiet work of love that never stops nurturing your soul. When you use your gifts to bring kindness and goodness into the world, you show the beauty of the spirit I placed within you. You never need to compare your life to another, for you were created with care, made different on purpose, shaped with love that saw your uniqueness long before you were born. Celebrate who you are, not by pride, but by gratitude. Let every skill, every gentle word, and every act of love become your way of saying thank you to me. When you surrender your talents into my hands, I turn them into blessings that reach further than you could imagine, touching lives beyond what you can see. There were moments when you questioned my ways, wondering why one path stayed closed while another opened easily. Trust that I see what lies far ahead. I know which road brings peace and which brings pain. I sometimes keep a door closed, not to disappoint you, but to protect you from unseen sorrow, while other times I open doors that surprise you with joy and wonder. Though you may not yet understand why things happen as they do, rest quietly in the truth that my plans are perfect. This strength that surrounds you may seem hidden to your eyes, but it creates faith and hope and gives you a reason to live, filling your soul with songs of praise. I see you as victorious even when you think your faith is small. You will stand up to what comes against you and defeat it. I look deeply into your heart and know you completely. I see past the outside and past the opinions of people. Many voices will speak to you every day, but you will remain firm because you already know what I think of you. Do not give weight to those who live blindly in arrogance, trying to draw you in with false smiles. Do not give them your time. Do not share your secrets. Do not place your trust there. I have poured abundant life into you, and you will rise over all your struggles and step into deep happiness. But you must stop seeking the approval of people in order to remain free from false friends forever. And when you need someone to talk to, remember that I am always here with love, ready to give you my time. I will listen patiently as you speak. I will keep silent so your pain can end. Just tell me you believe. Continue to stand. Do not let go of faith. A bright and open future is ahead of you. I understand the heavy and difficult moments you are living through. I know every loss you have endured. Fear and doubt have cooled your spirit and dimmed your vision, creating pain. Your expectations have shrunk, causing you to let go of goals and projects. All of this makes you feel like you cannot go on, as if you will not make it. I know that at night you sigh, remembering who you were and what you once did, longing for what you had. You once placed full confidence in your own strength and sought recognition from those around you, putting yourself at the center. But your heart grew filled with pride, and their praise drew you away from my presence and from my word. I see the strength you try to show to others, the way you smile even when your heart is heavy, and though many people cannot see what truly hurts you, I see it all, and I do not turn away from your tears. So if you ever feel like crying, please let yourself release what you hold inside, because you are deeply loved, not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are to me. Even when the world becomes chaotic and storms begin to rise without warning, even when people act unfairly or hurt you with their words, my love for you never changes, not even a little bit, because I have loved you before you were even born, and I still love you today, and I always will, no matter what happens or how much you may doubt it in hard moments. Throughout your day, I will gently remind you of this love, in soft moments, in quiet thoughts, and in ways that touch your soul without needing explanation. And when you close your eyes to rest at night, I will whisper my comfort into your dreams. And when you rise again in the morning, I will be waiting with peace in my hands, ready to walk with you through another day. There will come a time when you will see how different everything becomes, how even the smallest things start to feel full of life again, because you have spent years giving your heart away to people who didn't see its worth. You have poured out your love, your strength, your time into places where it wasn't always appreciated. But still, I ask you not to stop loving, not to stop being kind, because what you give out will always come back to you in a deeper and more lasting way. Even if people fail you again, even if they walk away or don't understand your value, my love remains stronger than any human affection, and nothing anyone does can take away what I have placed in your heart, because what I give is pure, unbreakable, and everlasting, and it belongs to you without limit or condition. You matter to me more than you know. Your presence is not a mistake or something small, and when everything becomes too heavy, when your body feels weak and your soul is tired from trying, I want you to remember that there is still beauty waiting for you, a reward that will be greater than all the weariness you have ever known, a joy that will overflow and replace every sorrow with something better. When you kneel down in quiet prayer, I hear you, I see you, and I meet you there with strength that lifts and love that covers every part of your soul, because when you pray with an honest heart, without pretending, something powerful happens inside you, something begins to change, and it's in those moments that your heart starts to heal little by little. I stepped into your pain, not because I had to, but because I love you more than you know, and I saw how tired your soul had become, and I could not leave you there, so I lifted you up gently, with hands full of grace, and I began the quiet work of healing what had been broken, piece by piece, day by day, until you could breathe again. Now I speak to the deepest part of you, where words go when they fall silent, and I tell you again, if you want to live with the kind of faith that brings peace and purpose, then stay close to me always, and never let your spirit wander, for I will keep you covered and clean, wrapped in the gentle strength that flows from my love and protected by the light that never goes out. Come back to the place where your heart is safe. Open your spirit and take in the food I give, food that nourishes more than the body, food that awakens the soul and fills every empty space with calm. And stay with me, because if you leave this space of love, what you're truly searching for will not be found anywhere else. You are very near to the miracle you have prayed for. Just a few more steps in trust, and what has seemed so far away will become real, and you will see how I respond to your faith, not with delay but with perfect timing, solving what troubles you and answering what you thought might be forgotten. Soon your heart will rise up with hope like wings, ready to fly higher than before, and you won't waste your energy trying to please people who mock you or chase after those who only bring you down, because now I will take the most precious place in your soul, and no one else will hold that space, not because I demand it, but because you will know deep inside that I am the one who has always seen your worth. You don't need to shout or explain yourself to those who don't understand your journey, and you don't need to carry the hurt they caused by treating your feelings as if they didn't matter, because I have placed something beautiful in you, and what others try to damage cannot remove the value I see when I look at you. I have already poured into you a spirit filled with love, with the strength to stand tall, with the peace that helps you stay calm in hard moments, with the understanding to choose wisely, and with the bravery to take steps forward without fear. And you are not trapped by weakness, and you are not held back by shame. Even when others look at you with jealousy or confusion, it is only because they sense the light inside you, a light they cannot copy, a strength they do not understand, because what lives in you came from me, and it was always meant to shine. Soon, that small seed will grow tall and wide, becoming a strong tree with branches that stretch outward, giving shelter to many and reminding everyone who sees it that something beautiful is being built inside you. If loneliness tries to speak lies into your heart, remember that you are never truly alone, because I stay closer to you than your own breath. If people fail to understand you, I never leave. I stay constant and faithful. My angels are watching over you, and my spirit continues to comfort and guide. Even if you cannot see these things with your eyes, they are still real, working quietly to support you. Let this truth become stronger than the thoughts that try to tell you that you don't matter. What I have spoken over your life is full of power, and it does not change, because you belong to me, and I will never let anything take that away. No trouble, no darkness, not even your past can break the bond of love I hold for you. My grace is stronger than your stumbles, and my arms are always wide enough to hold everything you carry, including your struggles and your worries. Lift your head gently, and know that the life you thought was ordinary is already being filled with something extraordinary, because I am working through it. Let each new day be a chance to watch how I move, even in the small and quiet spaces, and let joy grow in your heart simply because you are loved without limit. When you understand how deeply you are loved, even hard days begin to look different, because they become opportunities for us to walk together in strength. I see the things that don't make sense yet, and I'm holding every missing piece that will one day come together into something beautiful. Even your quiet questions find answers when seen from the view of eternity. Trust that I am not only present, but I am crafting every part of your story with skill and love, shaping it for your good. Sometimes the most important changes happen quietly, in places no one else sees, during times when progress feels far away. Please don't overlook these quiet seasons, because they are helping your roots grow deep, preparing your heart for blessings that carry great weight. The best fruits in life often take time to grow, and in that waiting, I am gently shaping you to hold what's coming next. Let your trust in me become steady and strong. Speak to the challenges in front of you and tell them to move, not because you are strong on your own, but because I have given you the power to stand in my name. The name I have given you carries strength over every fear, over every shadow, and over every impossible thing that once stood in your way. I have a deep well of wisdom prepared just for you, but to receive it, your heart must remain open, gentle, and ready to listen when I guide you. When you follow the quiet direction I give, blessings begin to unfold slowly, sometimes even more beautifully than what you ever thought to hope for, and often in ways you didn't see coming. Do not allow the enemy to convince you that change is impossible or that your tomorrow will only repeat yesterday. Do not accept the lie that your path is fixed and lost in neglect. From this moment we walk together without separation. This is the truth of our bond. Trust in me fully. Place your doubts in my hands and let them go. My living word planted in you will make the doubts vanish, and my promises will lift you again. I love you deeply. You belong to me, and I will always care for you, guard you, and love you. I have never released your hand nor turned away from you. I have remained faithful to every promise. Now I ask you to hold faith as well. Raise your head. Step out from sadness. I am here to strengthen you, to comfort your heart and to heal every wound that still lingers. Know this clearly, in your hardest hours I was present beside you. Never imagine my love was withdrawn, because that can never happen. Your struggles are heavy, but my support does not end. Even when you feel at the limit of your patience and you cannot see the road ahead, perhaps your eyes are turned the wrong way because the true way has been before you all along. I am your road, your hope, your open gate, your truth, the direction you have been seeking. I am also your future and your life itself. If you choose to trust me while the storm surrounds you, my timing and my plan will bring you through safely. Believe that I will lead you out. When your patience grows thin and your strength feels empty, I will fill you again, give you new courage, steady your heart and grant you peace. Do not turn back now, because you are close to the high place in the life you have long desired. My spirit wraps around you gently like a quiet blanket of warmth and care, touching every part of your life, your morning, your home, and your day, pouring blessings over each step so that peace begins to fill the spaces where worry once lived. The matter that has been pressing on your heart is already held in my hands, and I am working on it with patience and love. So let your heart lean fully on me, because the words you hear now are spoken directly to you. Walk each day placing your journey into my presence, trusting with all the strength you have, and I will guide your footsteps with care, giving you what truly nourishes your soul and draws you closer to me, keeping you safe in my love. And when you feel weary, stop trying to carry everything by yourself. Close your eyes as these words reach you and hand over the weight you hold inside, setting down the burden at my feet, knowing that defeat and shame are not your future, because I am already moving to help you with everything you have asked of me. When doubt begins to pull you away, come close again, talk to me, and let me remind you of who you truly are, one who carries purpose and light. Every hardship you face can become a path to deeper connection with me if you let it soften your heart and strengthen your faith. Do not fear the storms, for I can quiet them with a single word. Sometimes, though, I allow the storm to continue, not to harm you, but to teach you to trust me in the wind, to feel my strength when your own fades, to know that even in the noise, my presence is your calm. Those moments build faith, teaching you that I am constant, that my spirit comforts, and that my truth will always keep you steady. I see all that you can become, the gifts I have planted in your heart, the creativity that flows through your thoughts, and the talents that shine when surrendered to love. Perhaps you have not noticed the beauty I see in you, but I see it every day, the light that reflects my glory within you, waiting to unfold gently with time. These moments you are living through hold quiet beauty, gently carrying the promise of new blessings that are coming soon. When I lift you, you will not be pulled down. When I hold you close, nothing will make you fall. You need me every single day, and that is a good thing, not a weakness. I welcome every moment you share your worries and struggles with me, even the ones you feel too ashamed to say out loud. I am not startled when you face temptation. I do not turn away when you speak about the hard places in your heart. I am the one who made you, who walks beside you with love that does not waver, and I knew every storm you would face long before it ever reached you. You've asked me quietly, wondering why so much trouble has surrounded your life. Let me help you see things more clearly by showing you how many times you've already come through pain and still stood tall. I created you with purpose, giving you a heart that chooses not to follow where the crowd goes. This strength I placed in you has sometimes led to rejection by those who didn't understand it. There were people who pushed you away, not even knowing why they did, but now you're beginning to understand that it was because they felt something different in you, something marked by my hand. Some people couldn't explain why they didn't like you, and others simply misunderstood you, but the real reason is that you never quite belonged to their world. I chose you before you ever lived a day on this earth. You're not here by accident. You will not be trapped in sadness again because my love is here to lift you. I am showing you in quiet, steady ways how deeply I care, and with every small moment, I'm filling you with strength and helping you see that your heart doesn't have to be shaken by what others say. Before you take their words to heart, remember that I know you fully. I see the goodness in you. I know how much love you carry, and I have shaped your life with purpose. I've given you people who care and placed love around you through family and others who support your heart. I am here with you right now, in this moment, and soon you will see how your waiting has never been a waste. Your quiet patience is about to bloom into something beautiful. The small seed of faith that you held onto for so long is growing into something strong and steady. Storms may rise around you, but you will remain standing. Those who once spoke against you will pause and wonder. Those who doubted you will be silent, but don't push them away. Instead, let your growth become a blessing for them too. What I give you will be enough to share, to give, to comfort others who are still searching. Let this truth fill your heart with peace. I am covering your family and your whole life with love. These words are reaching the part of your heart that needs warmth. They are gently stirring up your belief again, reminding you that my goodness is already with you. Your eyes are being opened to new light, and I am lifting the heavy sadness that settled on your shoulders. I am healing what has been aching inside you. I am bringing calm into your thoughts and gently clearing away what brought sorrow. Even the deep roots of sadness are being removed from your spirit. I have placed beauty upon you like royal clothing, seated you close to me, and poured my blessings over your life. Now I want you to believe this softly but fully. Let your heart accept it, because I have raised you up in power, and that strength is already alive inside you. Every chain that tried to hold you back has been broken quietly by my hands. No one can keep you trapped anymore. You have been set free. But I want more than just freedom for you. I want you to truly live. And when you whisper your prayers, I want you to receive the encouragement I am giving your heart. Starting now, you will begin to notice how blessings grow from places that once brought pain. The things that used to pull you down will slowly lose their grip, and you will rise with light in your eyes. Because you are now walking in faith, not in fear, and your emotions will no longer be shaken by shadows or negativity. When you open it, I will take your hand and lead you into the place of abundance I have been preparing for you. I am placing within you a strength you have never felt before and pouring into your life blessings so deep that you will rise to a level where no enemy can reach you. I will not let others humiliate you. I am opening before you a door so wide and filled with answers that you will be amazed at the greatness of the solutions and gifts I am bringing to you. I will show you where hidden dangers lie, and I will cause your enemies' plans to fail. You do not need to be afraid, for I am the one who gives you ability and courage. I will bless you and remind you of this often so you never forget. When hard times rise up, let your first response be born from your faith, for your soul is already safe inside my protection. Understand that difficulties do not arrive to destroy you, and battles cannot take away who you really are. You are my child, belonging to the Creator of the universe. I will never grow weary of speaking to you. At any moment I can touch the window of your soul, even at dawn, whispering with my quiet voice that resonates inside you. You will feel a thirst to enter this spiritual river, to drink from heavenly springs, and to feed on the everlasting word. Your inner hunger and thirst will be satisfied, and you will not need the harmful habits of this world to search for joy, because I will become your joy, the warm fire within your heart that keeps you moving forward. I will show you what lies ahead, speak to you of the blessings that wait for you, and reshape the way you think and the way you act. I am taking every wish, plan, and hope you hold and bringing them into alignment with my will, so that every step you take moves you forward in faith toward the realm where my power is at work. I am your light and your rescue. You do not need to fear anyone or anything. I am the strength of your life. You are not abandoned. You are not weak. You are not defeated. In my name you will stand and you will succeed. Tell me you believe, and tomorrow rise with this belief, move with determination, for my angels walk beside you. Do not be afraid, but prepare for victory, because I am revealing myself to you as your way, your truth, your life, your peace, your freedom, and your hope. I am your reason to go on, your strength to keep believing, and the energy to keep moving forward no matter what appears against you. Trust me when I say that I will defend you. I will step in for you. I will face the darkness on your behalf and give you peace. But you must allow me to fight the battles. Do not take it all on yourself. Let me take care of you and your family. I will send help from heaven. Angels will be sent to guard you, and you will not stumble or fall, because you are not alone in this world. I will not leave you to handle things by yourself. I am always surrounding you, always near, always watching each step with care. Even when the path looks confusing, even when fear tries to speak louder than peace, I have already sent protection to guide you, angels to walk with you, and strength to keep you standing. So when your heart feels heavy, when your thoughts are unsure, bring them all to me. I see the quiet pain you carry. I know the weight you try to hide, and I will help you. I will carry it with you, and I will fill the empty places with peace that remains steady even when the world around you does not. Keep standing with a heart full of trust. Keep holding on to everything I have promised you, and you will see my faithfulness in your life, day by day. My love for you never changes, and every word I have spoken to you will remain true forever. So rest without fear and let your heart feel safe in my arms, because my nearness is where your soul will find quietness, where your thoughts will settle, and where you will breathe without heaviness, like a gentle breeze touching your spirit softly and reminding you that you are not alone in any moment. I want you to place all your worries down before me, slowly and fully, because I am gently leading you into a new time. A season where your heart will be filled with calm, where laughter will visit your days again, and where your strength will come back like fresh rain after a dry time, and those who have lost their way will come back to me, and when they do, I will hold them close, cleanse their wounds, and wrap them in pure grace that restores the soul. Every tear you have cried holds deep meaning in my eyes, and not one has been forgotten. Because a day will come when I will show you how those tears have become beautiful jewels, sparkling treasures shaped by your waiting, and your pain will not go without an answer, your strength will not be forgotten, and the way you have kept going through it all will be honored with blessings that can only come from above. Let the truth of these words go deep into your heart, especially when doubt tries to speak loudly in your thoughts. Because I am gently placing each word into your spirit like seeds of light that will bloom into peace, and in the stillness of the night, you will feel them becoming dreams that lift you up, and in the early light of morning, your soul will wake up longing to speak to me with honesty and longing, and you will begin again each day, choosing to trust and choosing to stay near. Let yourself slow down now. Even if it's only for a short while, put aside those plans that fill you with fear or stress. Don't rush back into the fight without first sitting with me to find your strength again. When you're ready, rise slowly, and take my hand. I'll be here to guide your first steps as we walk together on this new road. I will give you strength at the base of the climb, and as we go higher, I will carry you when you feel tired. You are meant to reach the top of this mountain with new courage, with a stronger spirit. And when we reach that place together, I will clear away every cloud and open the sky so your eyes can see what is ahead. You will look out and notice the blessings that are coming, like gentle rain falling to nourish dry land. All the quiet dreams buried in your heart will begin to bloom again. This is a new road, and I want you to know that only you and I are meant to walk it side by side. You've tried many times to chase the dreams I placed inside you, using your own strength. Now you are starting to understand that you were never meant to do this alone. The path is not always smooth, and some challenges feel big. But when your hand is in mine, everything changes. The road becomes lighter, even when it's steep. The obstacles turn into lessons that grow your strength. What once looked difficult now brings joy. As you walk with me, your eyes begin to see with gentle faith, and you understand why I keep telling you that the most important thing you can do is believe. Your spirit will begin to see clearly that the voices shouting against you are not as powerful as they pretend to be. They may raise their voices like roaring lions, but they have no real strength. I am your Father in heaven, and I stay close at all times, through light and darkness. And when you choose to be brave, to keep going, I will be right here, ready to walk beside you. So now, take my hand, and let us move forward together. I hear the quiet sadness in your voice when you think no one is there for you. But I am. I have always been. I am here now. Feel the connection between us growing stronger, like light moving through your body. You are not empty. You have me, and that is more than enough. All the goodness that flows into your life comes from my hand. The joy you feel, the kindness you receive, the blessings that surprise you, all come from me. So even when the sky is dark or your heart feels heavy, remember that your choice matters. My strength has no limits, and I use it to care for the ones I love. Now let your heart pause and gently hold on to this promise. You were created for more than worry, more than fear. You were made for joy, for peace, for hope that never fades. Each breath you take is filled with meaning, and I will always be here to give you more of what your soul needs, more peace, more comfort, more love, more protection, more patience, and more kindness, and all of it will come in abundance, because I delight in giving from the endless storehouse of my heart. Your victory has already been written into your story. The outcome has already been settled in your favor, so rise gently from where you are and lift your heart in quiet thanks, because you are not hoping for a chance. You are walking in a promise that has already been fulfilled. Your success has been spoken into existence by the one who loves you completely. The troubles of the world and all the struggles they bring have already been overcome by a power greater than what you see, but your part in this journey is to trust, to believe with a steady heart, to keep walking forward with real faith even when things around you look uncertain, because I have not asked you to face any of this alone. You are not walking into defeat. I tell you again, you are moving forward with quiet confidence toward a victory that has already been placed in your hands, and this will come to pass, because those who search for me with hearts full of faith are given strength that doesn't come from this world. They are filled with courage that rises when it is needed most. There may be days when you open your eyes and feel surrounded by things that feel hard to carry, when instead of joy, you feel pressed by trouble, and it may seem like everyone else is moving forward while you are left holding pain and unanswered questions. But I want to remind you of something beautiful that lives inside you now. I have already placed deep within your heart the quiet decision to choose joy and the desire to live with peace. You don't have to wait for someone else to bring happiness into your life. You don't have to depend on others to give you what your soul needs, especially when they are struggling with their own pain. Your trust is in me, and I want you to remember that I am the one who provides not only your food, your home, your work, or your daily needs, but I also give you the courage to keep going, the calm to hold steady, and the joy to breathe deeply again. I am your helper, your healer, the one who stays close to you no matter what. There's no one else who could love you the way I do, no one else who watches over you with such tender care. So learn to lean into me, so you no longer feel trapped by the actions of those who don't value your heart. You no longer have to give away your peace for temporary comfort. I want you to remain whole. Since the day you came into the world, I've watched over you. I've seen your pain. I've seen the struggles your family carried. I know what has been passed down through generations that caused hardship. But now, through my endless love, I am stepping in. I am breaking every chain. I am removing every curse. I am setting your family free. Your parents, your children, your partner, your siblings, they will all be touched by my healing. Right now, my light is entering your home. In every room where pain once lived, peace is entering. Where silence once felt cold, laughter will return. Where fear once stood, joy will bloom. Place your trust in me and in the strength I have quietly placed inside your heart. That strength, which comes from me, will help you face even the hardest days with peace and calmness. This power within you is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and full of light. Today, let yourself enjoy this precious day that I have given you. Spend time with the people who love you, with those who bring joy to your heart, with those who care for you and stand beside you. Notice the little things. Treasure each smile, each gentle word, each quiet moment. Don't forget that I am always near, not far from you, but right beside you in every beat of your heart and in every breath you take. When you show kindness, when you share love, I am with you. My love for you never fades. Walk into this new day with a peaceful heart. You are not walking alone. I am holding your hand and gently leading you. This day is a gift that brings chances to grow, to love, and to be surrounded by love. Open your heart wide to receive the quiet blessings I've placed in your path. Let your thoughts welcome the plan I have carefully written for your life. Move gently, filled with faith and hope, because this day will bring sweet surprises and moments full of joy. Let thankfulness guide your every step, and let my love wrap around you wherever you go. May peace cover your thoughts, and may my care follow you like a soft shadow. Let your heart feel welcome in this new day, which carries joy, little wonders, and blessings that can't be measured. In this quiet moment, I speak gently to your heart with promises that carry light and power. I want you to remember these words always. I am your loving Father in heaven, and I am always watching over you with care and kindness. Because I love you deeply, I want you to know the plans I have for your life and the goodness I have prepared for you.